I'll win somehow. So give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
Hey, what's up everybody? Not only did I want to do this review video, I also wanted to make it a little bit informative because I still remember the first time that I bought protein powder and I had to convince my parents that it wasn't steroids. I thought I was going to drink it and gain 10 pounds overnight. I've been there, and I wish I would have found a video just like this one because there's a lot of options, and anytime you make a life-changing decision like going on protein powder, you have to do your research. So I remember the first search that I typed in was, what is the best protein powder? Pretty straightforward. Somehow I ended up with 1,000 different answers, and I was like, how in the world could there be 1,000 different best protein powders? It doesn't make sense. Well, what I didn't realize at the time was everyone I was listening to had some affiliation or some financial incentive with that certain protein powder, and that is why they were telling me that it's the best. Now, one thing about me is that I have no ties to any supplement companies. We'll get to that in a minute, but what I wanted to start off saying is that given the macronutrients are the same on the protein powder, so if you're comparing two proteins, they have the same amount of carbs, fats, and protein, and that label is correct. There have been some issues in the last few years with amino spiking, which just means that the company is claiming there's more protein in that supplement than there really is, and they can get away with it because a lot of this stuff is not regulated by the FDA. But given that that is not the case and the macronutrient profile is the same, the protein powders are going to do the same thing for you in terms of gaining fat or losing muscle, because I get this question a lot. What will be the best protein for me if I want to gain fat and lose muscle at the same time, or if I just want to do one of those things? And the answer is, none of them. There's not one best. They are all the same. They're all going to do the same thing. And the only reason that people tell you differently is because they're getting paid to do that. And I am one of those people. I am affiliated with a company called PES, Physique Enhancing Science. But what I'm not going to tell you is that this protein is going to give you faster gains than another protein with the same macronutrient breakdown. It's just not gonna happen. It's not true. So what I've heard at all, this protein's better because it's clean protein, or it's organic, or there's no artificial sweeteners, or there's no high fructose corn syrup, anything in between there. People are trying to tell you that it's better. I guarantee you that it's marketing. They're just trying to make money off you, and I can't blame them. Who doesn't want to make money? But they are being a little bit dishonest. So now I want to go into why I choose PES, other than the fact that I get it for free because, like I said, I am affiliated with them. But even before I loved this stuff. And what I look for in a protein powder is that it tastes good. So that is going to be my biggest suggestion to you. Find a price point that you're comfortable with and find a protein that tastes good, because that, in my opinion, is the most important part. The other thing you might want to look into is the brand itself, just because, like I mentioned, there have been some issues with amino spiking. Personally, I don't know how big of a deal that is, but do some research on the company and make sure that it is reputable so you're getting what you're paying for. Now, Physique Enhancing Science, like I said, I'm biased, but they do have an independent auditor coming in doing some quality control testing for them, so I feel pretty safe that I am getting what the label states. So I've gotten a lot of questions on this. What are my favorite flavors? Could I do some taste tests? A lot of times people tell me that, but the reviews I've done have been pretty bad because I try not to push it on you guys, and I don't want to make all my videos seem like review videos. But this is what this video is going to be. So if you don't want to see reviews, turn off the video. So I will start with my favorite flavor over here. Chocolate peanut butter cup. This one is delicious. I don't need to go into too many details when I do these reviews because, like I said, I'm worried about flavor. And taste on this is on point. I love drinking it in shakes, overnight oats. I've even made Reese's peanut butter cups with it. This stuff is fantastic. My favorite. My favorite in oatmeal though. So this is my favorite overall. Like if I had to choose one, I would choose peanut butter cup. My favorite in oatmeal is Snickerdoodle. This stuff is very sweet. If you do not like sweet protein powder, do not buy this because it is extremely sweet, but I love it. I love sweet tasting things, and Snickerdoodle cookies are obviously amazing. So Snickerdoodle and peanut butter cup are on my top two. Now, they just came out with this vanilla flavor, and it is all over the IG, which you guys know I'm not a big Instagram guy. I'm not too good on there, but I've seen it all over, and I finally got some, and I'm really excited to try it. I have not tried it yet, so I'm actually gonna do a taste test right now for you guys. So I should mention a few things. One is that I've never really tried a vanilla protein powder that I like. I'm not a big vanilla guy, I'm a big chocolate guy. And the other is that I don't really drink a lot of protein shakes. I mean, I will from time to time, but you guys know I like to cook with protein more than anything. So make like brownies or cookies or something. So I say that to say I gotta try it in a shake form just for a true taste test, but this is probably not how I'll be utilizing it if I do like it. It's fantastic. It is. I mean, again, I am biased, but this is unlike any vanilla protein powder that I have ever tried. Yeah, this is I don't want to make this too much of a sales pitch, but I'm the best vanilla protein powder on the market that I've tried, and I haven't tried that many. So I will say that one of the reasons I want to do the first part of this video is that the first time I bought protein powder, I went into GNC and they hustled the heck out of me. They sold me this like $60 small tub of protein powder because it was the best. I mean, I had to have that protein powder and I had to take 60 grams of it right after my workout. And that's another thing I should say. You don't necessarily need to take this right after your workout. I drink this all the time. It's more about your total protein intake in a 24-hour span. So I'm not gonna get into too many details on that, but wow. Everyone that's saying this vanilla protein is awesome, you guys are correct. I cannot wait to make some recipes with this stuff. So moving on, because I know you guys are just like, oh, you're selling out. Well, yeah, shut it. I'm just kidding. Okay, so milk chocolate, very good milk chocolate. Like I said, I'm a chocolate fan. I like this vanilla more than this chocolate. So P.S. one thing I want to mention is it is a premium protein powder. It's not the cheapest protein on the market, but you get what you pay for in terms of taste. I've yet to find a protein brand in general that have protein powders that taste better than this stuff. So the milk chocolate is good, but for me, if I was spending my money on it, I would go with one of these unique flavors just because, I mean, you could get a chocolate protein powder almost anywhere, and this doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't set itself that far apart. I mean, I think it's really good, and if you are dead set on chocolate, this might be for you, but I would go with something like the chocolate peanut butter cup or the snickerdoodle or something that you're not used to, something you can't get everywhere. But that's just me, because like I said, it is a little bit pricey. Okay, so then we're gonna go on to cookies and cream. This one it's great. I love it. I really like this in oatmeal. Cookies and cream overnight oats, the bomb, I'm telling you. And the protein pudding. I will do an update video on that, by the way. I know you guys wanted more instructions on how I made that protein pudding, but so far, cookies and cream is my favorite for the protein pudding. Okay? And then we have this one, this amazing blondie. So when I first asked them to send this out to me, I was so confused. I thought it was going to be vanilla. And it wasn't. It's more of like I guess it's more of like a chocolate. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but the thing is, I still don't know what it's supposed to be. And I think that was my biggest catch up with it, is that I'm the type of person that I can really like something. So say I really like fruit punch, but if I take a drink thinking it's water and it's actually fruit punch, I want to spit it out. And that's the first reaction I had to this, because I didn't know what to expect. And I was like, what is this? And now I really like it in overnight oats. I still use it, but it's probably my least favorite out of all of them. Now, the weird part about this is the reason I placed an order is because so many people left comments saying that this is the best one. This is the one that I absolutely have to try. So let me know, if you're one of those people, let me know first off what it's supposed to be. And I probably should ask the people at PES that too. I should probably know that, but I'm just giving my honest opinions here. So yeah, okay, I think that's all the flavors here. Yeah, we're good. Short, concise, that's, I think I've tried them all. That's my review, guys. That's my honest opinion. And here's the part where I tell you, if you want to try any of this, you can get 30% off at pescience.com right there. And I would really recommend this stuff. So, moral of the story, find a protein powder that you like, stick with it. Not one is going to help you make some outrageous gains. And you don't even need protein powder. If you just hit your protein requirements without it, then good for you. But personally, I like it. I think it tastes amazing and it really makes my life a lot easier. We're done. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really do appreciate it, guys. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, if it helped you at all, and I'll talk to you next time. Hopefully you stuck around. I don't know how I forgot this part. PES is doing a giveaway, and they're allowing me to give away one of these vanilla protein powders to one of you guys, and that is exciting. I'm a little bit jealous. I'm hoping they send me another one as well. I know I'm gonna go through this one pretty quick. So it's very easy. All you have to do is, one, you have to live in the United States, so I apologize to my international friends out there. The other is that you have to follow PES on Instagram. You can follow me as well, but that is not part of the requirements. Their Instagram account is much more exciting than mine. So that's all you have to do there. And how will we choose the winner? That's the question. Okay, you gotta leave a comment on this video. Let's see, what should the comment be? 1, how did you find my channel? 2, why did you stay watching my channel? Hopefully you stayed watching. Hopefully you subscribed and continue to watch the videos. That's for my interest, and then I will use a random number generator to pick the winner. And good luck, guys. This is exciting. This is awesome that they're doing this. And let's see, it will cut off 1 week from the day I release this video, probably around November 23rd. So yeah, that's it, guys. God, I didn't forget that part. I'm an airhead. Okay, now the video is seriously over. Hopefully someone wins out. Well, not hopefully, someone's definitely gonna win. Good luck.